Hello, I'm Chief Pat Turner. In this video, we'll take a look at hazardous materials awareness. If you have an interest in this type of information, please hit that subscribe button for me and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I add new videos. And most of all, don't forget to like this video. That really helps us get more visitors. Hazardous materials awareness is a vital component of first responder training designed to provide individuals with the knowledge and skills necessary to recognize, assess, and respond to incidents involving dangerous substances safely. In this video, we'll delve into the importance of hazardous materials awareness and its role in safeguarding communities and the environment. Hazardous materials encompass a wide range of substances that, due to their inherent properties, have the potential to cause harm to people, property, or the environment. These materials include chemicals, gases, liquids, and solids that may pose various risks, such as toxicity, flammability, reactivity, or radiation. First responders, including firefighters, paramedics, police officers, and emergency medical technicians, often encounter hazardous materials at the scene of accidents, spills, or disasters. Hazardous materials awareness equips them with the knowledge to protect themselves and others while responding to such incidents. Accidents involving hazardous materials can have severe environmental consequences. HazMat awareness training helps first responders minimize environmental damage by ensuring that hazardous materials are handled, contained, and disposed of correctly. Hazardous materials incidents can threaten public safety by contaminating air, water, and soil. Awareness training enables first responders to assess the risks, establish protective parameters, and coordinate evacuations if necessary. Hazardous materials awareness training begins with recognizing and identifying potentially dangerous substances. Responders learn how to identify hazardous materials labels, placards, and container shapes, which provide crucial information about the material inside. Understanding the chemical properties of hazardous materials is essential. This includes knowledge of toxicity, flammability, reactivity, and the potential for radiation exposure. Responders learn how to interpret material safety data sheets to assess detailed information about specific chemicals. HazMat awareness training covers the appropriate use of personal protective equipment, including gloves, masks, goggles, and specialized suits. Responders must know how to select and don PPE correctly to minimize exposure to hazardous substances. Responders are trained in the proper emergency response procedures, which may include containment, isolation, evacuation, and decontamination. They learn how to establish perimeters to keep the public at a safe distance and coordinate with specialized HazMat teams. Decontamination procedures are crucial for minimizing exposure and preventing the spread of hazardous materials. Responders are trained in decontamination processes for both individuals and equipment. Effective communication is paramount during HazMat incidents. Responders learn how to relay critical information to incident commanders, other responders, and the public. Coordination between agencies and jurisdictions is emphasized to ensure a unified response. Hazardous materials awareness is not a one-time training event. It's an ongoing process. First responders must periodically update their knowledge and skills through recertification courses and continuing education. The hazardous materials landscape is dynamic, with new chemicals and substances constantly being developed and introduced into the environment. Staying current is essential to responding effectively to emerging hazards. In conclusion, hazardous materials awareness is a critical component of first responder training, equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to recognize, assess, and respond to hazardous materials incidents safely. By understanding the properties of hazardous materials, employing appropriate protective measures, and coordinating responses effectively, first responders play a vital role in protecting lives, property, and the environment in the face of hazardous materials emergencies. Well, that's it for this time. I encourage you to take a look at the courses on my website at chiefsclassroom.org. These entry-level firefighter test preparation courses are designed to complement each other as the student completes the curriculum. I look forward to seeing you in one of my courses real soon. Take care and be safe.